Hi, welcome to my channel. Everyone, is me, Maya, of course. I don't know here often because I have a busy life. I need to find something to keep here, and then the baby will wake up while I go live. Okay, Manny. So let's see if we can prop this up properly. Sorry, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. We trying, forgive us, but
No, it's actually 3.
it's 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, it's
Oh my
3:05
goodness!
in the morning, so we were determined to make this.
Very determined. Okay, give me a minute. Be right back. Okay. So that is I'm a mommy, of course. But so we're gonna do a Q&A. I was gonna wait to do my own personal Q&A, but if we do have time, I will just throw that in at the end. I know there's no one on here, of course, right now because everyone that is subscribed to my channel is probably sleeping.
Yeah.
I want to say thank you to everybody that did subscribe to my channel, that did watch my video. I am going to be trying to upload more often, and if I don't, I'm going to make sure I go live on my channel more often. But we was asked to do a Q&A because everybody that knows me, they know that I'm always with my best friend, or my best friend is always with me. We're always together. There's never a moment that we're not together. So they asked us to do a Q&A to see who knows each other more, or who know more about each other. I think it's kind of like equal with us because we're together all day, every day, and we've been best friends for 10 years. It'll be 11 years this year. So, yeah, 10 years we've been best friends. Ain't that something?
Yeah.
It made me feel old. Like, I do literally feel old. So, forgive me if I do have to stop the video, or if I have to get up and sit to the baby, because like I said, I have a baby. 8-month-old baby. So yeah, so we're gonna start the questions, and also if you guys have any questions you want to ask, you can always comment below my video, or comment below this live, and ask me anything you want to ask me. Make sure y'all like this video, like my other video, and subscribe to this channel. Make sure y'all share this video with whomever you feel like it. So, furthermore, welcome to my channel again. So,
Yeah. I'm going to be doing the question reading. So, first question is, how and when did you and your best friend meet?
how and when? Okay, we met at church. Church. 10 years ago.
Yeah.
At church. I actually met Leah through, my grandmother was going to the church that they went to, and I went to church with my grandma and my auntie. And funny thing is, they were actually friends with my auntie before they were friends with me, and we kind of became closer and became best friends like when my auntie had passed away.
Yeah.
So, it kind of took my auntie best friends, if that makes sense. But me and my auntie was close too, so we met at church through my grandma and my auntie, basically.
Yeah.
So
we both get a point on this one, of course. There's no way we would have got this wrong.
Right.
So for each point, I'll just put your initials, and then I'll put mine. So S and L. Next question is, what was your first impression of them?
I thought Leah, okay, to be honest, Leah has a sister, so back then Leah was younger, and she didn't look like this. I thought her and her sister was twins, but as I met them, she's like, no, I'm older than my sister. And when she told me her age, I was like, No way, you're not that old. You're not older than her. Because Leah looked like she was like 12, like I was. Like, no, seriously. Leah looked younger than what she was. And her sister, I thought they were twins. And, yeah, like,
No,
she
4 years apart.
4 years apart. Like, we're 4 years apart, but I literally thought Leah was, like, younger. She looked younger than what she was, but she dressed older than what she was, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Not in a good way. Just like.
No, that's okay. Because you already know.
Yeah. Leah used to always wear Mardi Gras beads around her neck.
I had a thing, a passion for curls back then, indeed. So, yes.
Okay. And flowers.
Wait a minute. Yeah, I did. Flowers too. I did.
Yeah, you did. Thank God she grew out of that. It was just a phase. Hallelujah. Okay, next question.
Wait. I gotta answer.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
My first impression of you seemed like a really cool person. Of course, after I found out that you were the niece of my friend, I'm the best friend, I was like, okay, it's really related to her, I'm pretty cool people. So,
Leah was shy. You were shy too when I first met you.
I was.
I used to dress older than what I was.
You always had it. You dress nice. So that was my good, another one of the first impressions. You always kept yourself up,
Really?
Yeah. Well, since I met in that sense, you want to move on to the next question now?
Sure. Well, you're reading the question.
What's your favorite memory together? I know which one you're going to say.
Favorite memory together. We were at the zoo.
Yeah. And we got on that ride.
And we got on this little ride. In the ride, it's like a huge swing chair, but it takes you up in the air. If you live in Milwaukee, and if you ever visited Milwaukee Zoo, you know exactly what ride I'm talking about. Yeah. I can't think of the name of the ride, but it takes you in the air. I'm sorry, I have tape on my hands, but it takes you in the air, and me and her both sat on the bench, and the thing was clinking. It was like clink, 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 clink. It was going up in the air, and then it takes you around in a circle. Yeah. But it's like it takes you almost around the whole zoo, I want to say. Yeah. But we were up there, and Leah was panicking so bad. She was like, oh my God, I'm going to die before this thing hit the floor. No, she's like, I'm going to have a heart attack before it hit the ground. I'm like, what did you say? So she was panicking, and then it was this big couple that was bigger than us. When I mean big, I'm talking about like this Fuchsia and Sherman, okay? Have you seen Nutty Professor? Down like they were married and they got on the ride together. That's what they look like.
We were close to the end by the time we got on.
Yeah, because they got on. Leah was like, "Oh my God, Maya, this thing gonna fall down with all of us." I was dying laughing. I said, "What are you talking about?" Like. She's like, no, for real. She's like, no, look back. But take your time. Don't look too fast. I'm like, what? She's like, just look. So I'm like, you tripping. That was the funniest moment because I had to calm her down. Like, go into a happy place. Don't think about it. But she was panicking. She was like, I gotta say that was my favorite memory of all.
I agree with that memory. It was a great memory to actually experience, that moment together. Like, if anything was going to happen, We both would have been in the same boat at the time.
Right. We all would have been in. We both would have been in the same boat. You're right about that. Period.
Yeah. But thank God that nothing happened. We enjoyed ourselves that day. Yeah, we really did. Next, it says, describe each other in one word. So, in one word, what would you describe me
as? Interesting. When you get to know Leah, she is very interesting, and I choose interesting because as my best friend, I know her more than anybody know her, and when I compared to when I first met her, when we first became friends, like she's like a totally different person than what I would have thought she would have me. What I would have thought she would have been, or who she would have been. You know, like when I first met Leah, like I said, she was shy, she was quiet, she was off to herself. You know, she was like one of those people that, you know, you would have to walk up to her and have a conversation with her for her to interact with you. She would like literally sit there and look around like,
yeah.
She didn't say nothing.
Yeah.
And yeah, so like when I first met her, she was like very, 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 very quiet. So compared to now, us being best friends for 10 whole years, it's kind of like, oh, he's so irritating. Don't like,
Yeah.
like I say, I'm not saying this to be mean, I'm just saying this to be honest. Like, it's funny how 10 years can change things. Like, yeah, like when you get to know people, like seriously, it's like, oh, okay, this is interesting. So that's why I say she's interesting, because she's funny, she's smart, she's quiet, she's loud, she's irritating, she's nice. You know, she's human. You know, I would have never thought, but she was so quiet. That's just the best way to put it.
Yeah. Now, one word for me to describe you. I think you're an amazing person. I mean, you're talented. You're sweet here. I don't know.
You're right, Maria.
People have to actually know. That's true. You have a big heart. You have to take care of others, which is a great thing. You love your family. You're family oriented.
Mhm.
I can say a lot of things. You're stylish. You're a great cook.
I try to be.
You're a great cook, and you also fill in the parts of me that I'm not that good at. You know, and vice versa. You know, the same with me.
Okay.
Next question. Oh my God.
Sorry, my phone was on 10%. We gotta
plug that up. We don't want this to die on us now. Here.
It's going to say nothing. We're here. Sorry, guys. We're still
Gonna make this thing work today. Now we done got it started.
I'm trying to tell you. And this lighting is great.
It is. It's perfect.
I paid $5 for it at the Goodwill. Ain't gonna lie. Okay. So, next question.
Next question is, what's your best friend's dream job?
I got your dream job. Leah can sing her butt off, so I gotta say being a singer, because
Yeah.
this girl, she have a whole concert in the bathroom. She be like, I'm finna take a shower. Everybody know, if you gotta use the bathroom, make sure you use the bathroom before leaving the shower, because we will be in there for 5 whole hours singing, directing the choir. She be having a whole church service up in the bathroom, and I be like, I need to come up in there and have service with you, but I don't know, because there be some weird stuff going on. Like, she be up in there like, okay, y'all, this y'all key. This your key, listen. Like, I be like, who's she talking to? She got a whole little world up in there. It'll be at the bathroom. She be going in, too. Like, she she be gone in her own little world, like for 2 whole hours. I'm like, hello here, hello. Other people gotta get in there, you know. She be gone.
Yeah, that's definitely me. Yeah.
I can't sing, so I enjoy it sometimes. Cause y'all know I can't sing. I can't hold. I'm sorry, I'm gonna be honest. I can't hold. I can hold a key if you came with handles. I can hold a note if you came with a string. Just not the gift God bless me.
You're not as bad as some people. I mean,
Yeah, you talking about that one girl? Some girl, no kids. Anyway.
Alrighty. Your dream job is to be a stylist like Google, a major stylist, and I think you'd be great at that. I also would support you if you're great at makeup too. But that's not what you want to do.
I do not want to be a makeup
you
artist.
What you want to do? You want to be a stylist? Go ahead for it.
I'll be a stylist. I'll be a makeup artist because I don't know. I'd like doing makeup, but at the same time, my patience with how my back is set up and the whole bending over, I think that's not for all that.
That's alright. You can be my stylist, man.
I'm already a stylist.
I know.
Okay. Next question, please.
What is something that annoys you about the other person?
Leah bring up stuff in the past, and then she like to talk. She'll ask you something, and then like the next day ask you that same thing again, and then like 2 hours later ask you the same thing again.
Oh
yes. And then she talk about the past like it's happening that same day, like it just happened that day. I be like, we talked about this already. She's like, we did? When? Like.
Okay, yeah. Now, one thing about you that annoys me sometimes is that you have a short temper.
That I do.
I mean, it's understandable, you know?
I mean,
yeah. You can be sometimes, that's dishonest. You can be at sometimes, but then you're also nice and you have the sweet side too.
really.
So, yeah. Next question. What is something... Okay. If you and your best friend could live anywhere in the world together, where would it be and why?
Florida.
Florida.
Kissimmee, Florida.
Yeah.
We were actually looking into moving to Kissimmee, Florida this year. We were looking into it this year. But we want to move there because Leah has family there. And she wants to be closer to her family. And I'm sick of living in Milwaukee with this dang on snow. I don't know if y'all know, but
it's terrible.
We got like 14 inches of snow.
And it's gonna be cold.
It's gonna be below zero. Yeah, it's gonna be colder than Alaska here, like this week alone. And they canceled school the entire week this week.
Yeah.
Due to below zero weather.
And we've never had that kind of treatment before. When snowstorms, cold weather would hit us, we never would have a whole week out of school. So I don't know. You know, it's changing.
We went to school below zero. I went to school with hail, the hail falling from the dang on sky.
Tornado
watches, tornado warnings. Okay, flood warnings. Ice on the ground. Everybody cars sliding here and there.
Yeah.
Look, I have bust my face open almost dang near in front of the school because ice been on the ground, you know? And nobody never canceled no school because of below zero weather.
Before too, because of ice being on the ground.
These kids getting the straight up treatment, period.
At school, we still read at that time, during that time. I remember back in the day when I was a kid. So yeah, you get special privilege now.
Hands down, sorry, y'all. Hands down, Kissimmee, Florida. Because that's the crazy thing is, we literally was like so serious about it. We had an apartment, everything set up.
Yeah.
We really did. We was ready to get out. So, Kissimmee, Florida. We want to try to be in the warm, you know, find that where that he is, you know. sounds really nice. You get some heat every day, but they say they have like rainy days and things like that. That's fine. That's nothing compared to dealing with snow. I would take rain before snow.
Yes.
Period.
Right.
Next question.
Okay, the next question is, what is your favorite inside joke that you and your best friend share?
Well, we just bust out laughing.
Yeah. It's basically our expressions that we are that giveaway. Like, we can look at each other and know exactly what each other is thinking. So I have to say it's our expressions. It's when we connect and you start laughing. So
Yeah.
our expressions speak for itself. So it's not necessarily inside joke, but it's just our expressions.
Our expressions and us knowing each other.
Yes. It says, who takes longer to get ready in the morning? Okay, we kind of went over this. I take a super long time when it comes to actually in the shower, my shower